All right, so I did a video recently focusing on the mixer in here and using bit cooker for sample rate, bit rate reduction, or you could call it bit depth. Um, and I really like this one. I compared it to the P6, which is from Roland, and I love that one. This one is a little bit brighter in some ways for some reason. Even when I set the sample rate basically the same, so I found myself wanting to EQ out some of the highs, which is simple because they obviously have an EQ right here, which you can just EQ out the highs. So it's not that hard. But I wanted to talk about two more options that you have. They both work on iOS as well as desktop. So that's kind of a good thing. I'm just showing you on iOS. But Dr. Vibe, if you buy it on iOS, you get the desktop version too. So as an AUV3. So it's kind of nice to have. It's got all the 303, the 202 settings, right, to get those sounds. And I've talked to some people that have the 303 or the 202, and they have both said that this one is pretty good. Like it's right there, if not almost the same. So this is a great option, Dr. Vibe. Um, you get an AB to be able to try out that. But one more option that I really love is Bitjuggler. Bitjuggler, this is my own preset, but there are the presets in here that you can use. You get your bit depth right here, and here's your sample rate, which you can just adjust accordingly. But another cool feature is that you can click on here and actually type in the number you want. So if you want, what is the one, 14.7? There you go. So 14.7 kilohertz. Okay. And then you could go here and just type in 16. That's your bit. So now you have that. So this one works great on desktop. The desktop comes in a demo version that you can use all the features. And I think they're only like 30. This one's $39 on desktop. And then I think it's like, I don't know, it's like 15 bucks, 10, 15 bucks on iOS. But the good thing is, if you like it, um, with all the Black Friday sales and things that's going on at this moment of filming this video, you could get a nice little deal on this. And I'd say, to me, Bit Jugular is just a good option to have. Now, if I had to pick between these two, I'd probably go with Dr. Vibe, only because it has the vinyl effect in there too, and the wow and flutter. So getting both of those with the sample rate, bit rate, and envelopes and filters, I think kind of make it more of a steal of a deal type thing. Whereas with Bit Jugular, you do get, the drive and the low pass, high pass, and the sampling stuff, but you don't get the vinyl sim. So this is kind of giving you a little more all-in-one package, um, in my opinion. And I'm talking about that outside of Koala. I'm talking about if you didn't want just this, you want something a little bit more. Koala has a good bit of these features in here, and you can definitely use those features. But I just wanted to show you other options that you have on iOS and desktop that are available. Now, there are other ones out there that could be more pricey. They could have other features. These are just the ones that I've used, and I personally think I would recommend them to anybody that's looking for the ability to do sample rate adjustments. And especially for somebody who wants those features like in the Roland P6, right? Or the SP404. This is kind of your the Dr. Vibe, even more so, is kind of your SP404, SP303, 202 kind of replacement for those that maybe can't afford it. This is way more affordable than going out and buying the actual device. I get it. Having the physical is different, turning knobs, etc. But for those that are on a really tight budget, this is the one. All right. So I just wanted to show you that. I'll do more videos similar, showing you options for things to kind of curve your gas a little bit, or in some situations, I won't even say curve your gas. Gas. I'll just say this gives you just some other options to look into that might be better for you. All right. Hope all is well. Be safe, and I'm out.